Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to Banished. Just sit back, relax and enjoy, and if you do enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button, leave some nice feedback in the comment section and subscribe if you haven't. Guys, my game is a little bit broken. Can you see there's no textures underneath those farms? I had that problem in the previous episode when I placed a farm over here, I think it was, and it didn't show any texture. Now textures are disappearing and it drives me nuts. And it's happening like, you know, the terraform tool I've got as well. Look at this. I just terraformed that, right? So there's like those little crosses underneath, but I can't see them. Like, they are here, but I can't see them. And there's tons of those small bits and pieces errors all over the place. So I'm just like, I'm confounded. What's going on? Like, same goes for here. Like the textures underneath. This guy is gone. And I've been Googling this and I didn't really find any good like suggestions. So today might be a very sad day, alright? Because today might be the last episode in this series. In this season at least, I think. Because I love the game, I still want to get back to it. But something is really broken. FPS is beyond bad. And I know it's because all my detail working, especially like, oh, somebody died. What happened here? Starvation. Okay, don't starve, please. Okay, don't starve. Somebody told me, like, you know, those like ghost rows I've been placing all over the place, they are a big lag issue, so that it might be that. And will I remove every single one I've placed? No way, Jose, because I've placed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them all over the place. So today might be a very sad day for the series, but don't be sad, okay? Because what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take a cut in this video and I'm gonna complete as much. Let me just pause the game, as much as I can of this part. As you can see, it's not even finished. It's not even like halfway done. There's nothing here. It's empty over here. There's nothing here. And I want to do at least something to show my appreciation for everybody who's been watching this series. You've been just fantastic. Like all the comments, feedback, suggestions, and whatnot. Guys, you've been absolutely amazing. And I've been having a blast playing this game. And just ending up like this, like, hi, it lags too much, bye-bye. It wouldn't feel right for me, alright? So I want to show some appreciation. So I'm gonna pause the game for a few hours, or pause the video recording for a few hours, and go absolutely mayhem when it comes to at least this part over here. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna make some pretty stuff, and I'm gonna resume as soon as that's done. Year currently is 92. The year of 92 was a great year. The summer of 92, I remember that year. It was amazing. But anyhow, the population in the city at this stage is 1,035. We're gonna see where we end up when I'm done with the city. And what goes for castle, I think we might skip that. But at least I want to do something nice with this little part over here. So just embrace, right? I'm just going to take a little flyby over here so you know how this looks. And I'm going to say goodbyes. And as I pop back in a second, this should have transformed. So everybody, BRBs. Late autumn, year 92. And welcome back everybody. This is about 4-5 hours later, I kid you not. It looks amazing. FPS wise, not so good. About 10 FPS at this stage, and if I pause the game, about 25. So it's pretty bad, but the city looks incredible. I love this game so much, but it's just not meant to be the way I play it. I even had, look at this, look at those things over here. How amazing isn't that? I know it's just in front of a cathedral, which doesn't really make any sense, but hey, at least they can just, you know, chop your head and go in there and do whatever, right? That's what I think. There's no graveyards around. That's the only problem, I guess. But hey, just deal with that. Some fountains. And what I did here, first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Now, first, I thought like this. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take a bridge and build a castle over here. But I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore with this FPS issue. So I built a little canal in, which kind of looks cool anyhow, because it's really centered on the little entrance over here. You can even have a little trading dock here. And a little bit marketplace on both sides. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then, what I did, you know the market which we were using, just the entrance over here. I love it so much because there is a kind of like a clear path just through the whole market, and it's got a little nice house as well. So I made those house squares a little bit bigger, and I squeezed in a market inside of it. Let me just see if I can just go boom, 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 and boom. Something like this. And yeah, there's a lot of ghost blocks inside of them because when I placed them, they didn't have any texture whatsoever, so I had to like ghost it up. Same goes for this one over here. That is such a cool addition, just having inside of the houses, because then if the doors of them were facing inwards, they would have like super close to the marketplace. But now they just have to go out a little bit, but hey, doesn't matter. Also, I started a little transformation when it comes to the houses. You know, I was talking about upgrading like bits and pieces here and there, and I did it on a few of them, but the problem it causes is that as soon as you upgrade one of those houses, since my textures are absolutely screwed in the game, the ground texture pops up. Instead of having like this little pavement texture, you get the like, yeah, the ground texture, which is not exactly like the prettiest thing ever. So you have to delete those roads and replace them again. So it's a bit tedious, but holy crap, this is game. And I guess the main issue is that I'm playing modded. If this was vanilla, we should still be getting like super amazing FPS. But playing this modded, as you can see, I'm scrolling about the map. It's horrible. It's so bad. But there's something about this game which I absolutely love, especially like having those little bits and pieces with those bridges. By the way, did I say that the year is 104? It's been a few years in game, that is. And the population has actually grown to... exactly. Let me just go to this little town hall, which just said we would move, but it's not moved. 1,346 happy people. Well, not really that happy, but almost happy are living in this place. Lagging about in their daily lives. Also, I fixed this. Not happy about it, but it's at least fixed. So now we have a nice path going in between the bushes. There's a lot of ghost blocks here as well, though, but... and going over this drawbridge, which is one of my favorite bridges in the game. So yeah, it's definitely grown quite a bit. And can you see how cool that looks now when we can upgrade some of them? It just pops out like different roof materials and whatnot, and it just looks more alive. Instead of just having like this brownish texture of it. But yeah. Yeah, even at a little church here in the far end. Just because this was not enough, the cathedral, it just filled up in no time. So I had to like add another church over here. Which is like, I don't know if this is the in-game default one. I think actually it is. It looks really, really, really nice. Fits the theme? Well, not so much, but we needed that for the happiness of the people, I guess. And why does it do this? Why does the texture disappear? It's just because I have too much objects going on. And also, did it say we will place the oaks all the way here? And they are placed. It looks fabulous. So I think we will end our journey here. And there's going to be a lot of sad faces and all. But look at this. How horrible doesn't that look? Why do you do that to me, game? No, but honestly, guys, hands down, I love the game. I love the playthrough we had of it. But this doesn't make any fun gameplay for me whatsoever. Because as soon as I build something, it just lags so much. So I can't really see the... I can't see the, like, I don't know. I can't see the functionality of it. I built like this like, what you're gonna say, this tequila manufacturing thing. But it lags so much, so I'm not enjoying it even. Like, you know, I see the people going about it in their daily routines and whatnot, but I just don't enjoy it. But we come a long way since the start. Yeah, holy crap, this looks amazing. Yeah, those ghost blocks in here, in the squares. I think that's the lag issues. But we have quite a few of them. I think just in this section there's like hundreds of them. But I mean, they look so pretty. How can you just neglect them? At least what I hope I've done is kind of bring some more light into this game again on YouTube, because this game is fairly old and hopefully somebody got some inspiration out of this. Like, we started off really poor. I think, let me just see here. Where is the first... I think it's this one, which is the thumbnail of episode 1, which was like 28 episodes ago. So it has definitely spread. Buildings were just pooped down randomly in the beginning. Then we started kinda making nice areas like this one. I love this area. See? The crop textures are gone here as well. But I gotta say, the city is my favorite part. But this is a very, very close runner-up, the shanty community. Whoever created this mod, you person, your face is amazing and you're absolute genius. I love it so much. I think those buildings look so cool, and especially having it on water with all the like little benefits of stuff. It's just beautiful. It really, really is. Also, this is not bad over here. This is a very cooler area. At least the texture is not disappearing this yet. And it's still working. This so reminds me. I've been watching quite a bit of a series on Netflix called Peaky Blinders. And those houses remind me like of those Birmingham, what you gonna call them? Industrial type of units. I like this as well. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, at least we ended on a bang. Trust me, I've been working my butt off to complete the main city because I don't want to leave anything like semi-unfinished. And I think we finished the city quite nicely. This is making quite a bit of stuff. Is those working out, by the way? Silk cocoons, rose hips. How are you producing rose hips even? Silk cocoons, you're not really producing that much of the silk cocoons now, are you? I guess it goes up and down. Look at this happy sheeps. I will miss you, sheeps. Yeah, this was quite a area, and the sheep manufacturing is booming. There's a lot of mutton being made here. See, crop textures here, totally gone. And does that mean the farm is not working? Because every single farm, no, it should work because those guys are doing the thing. Do we even have a guy on this? Yes, we have. Why is this not operating? It just drives me nuts. But as you can see, like the people, this is one speed in the game. Look how they lag about. Let me speed this up to 10. And let me move the mouse. This is the fastest we can move. Not the mouse. I'm just moving with the keyboards. This is the fastest speed. Look what happens when I pass the game. Pause the game. Unpause the game. So yeah, this doesn't make any fun gameplay for me. But I love the city. This is what I had in mind from the beginning, and it turned out pretty epic. In my opinion, at least. There's definitely a lot of love which went into this place. And sweat and tears because of the lag. Okay, let me pause the game so we can actually fly about this place. But they're so cool models. I'm not gonna keep you guys longer. Like, I mean, we've done it. Like, I've done it at least. I think this looks really nice, and I think at least this is to show my appreciation that for those who've been watching the series from episode 1. Thank you so much for sticking with me, even with all the lagginess and whatnot. But thank you so much, everybody. It means the world to me. And hopefully I'm gonna see you guys in season 2, if we ever start a season 2, because maybe set up a smaller community. Not have a goal, which means like just get crammed in as much as we can of the buildings all over the place. Just have a little small community, just get up and running, and then once we've done that, just say goodbyes. But I hate it. I'm getting like, okay, I'm sorry, I said goodbyes, right? But I get so attached to my like stuff, what I do. Doesn't matter which game it is, like I'm the same in City Skylines. Every single building game, when I start a project, I get emotionally attached to a city. And saying goodbyes to it is very hard for me. But at least we've done it. What a journey it has been. Look at all those ships as well. I added tons of those just coming in, going in and out. Even though they don't really make any sense. They're just static ships, but just for the ambiance, if you know what I mean. That looks pretty cool. Man, everybody, before I stop getting all emotional, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you did enjoy this series. And the journey has come to an end. The city is, in my opinion, completed. As much as we could, at least, before the game limits said no. Computer says no. So have a very nice day. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next series of something, or just video. Just stick around the channel and let me know what you think about this area in the comment section. Thank you so much. Have a very nice day. Keralis over now. Let's end on a little nice epic flyby. No, pause the game. Where could we end? Well, doesn't really matter. This looks epic wherever we end. Where we waned? Yeah, I can't play this anymore. Holy crap. It's horrible, everybody. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next episode of something. Keralis over and out. Bye-bye.